addition to the fleet. 1996 Ford Thunderbird LX. 4.6 liter, single overhead cam, V8, automatic, the posi rear end, and 327 gears. He's from the factory. Guy said he, or at least the paper I got said he replaced a bunch of stuff. Little raked out, or a lot of raked out. Looks pretty cool actually. Looks like a proper muscle car. I was told the body was clean, but it's not. But I got it for pretty cheap. Traded a couple Cadillac converters for it. This would be my second 4.6 liter V8. Some more of the rot. This side's a lot better than the other side. 155,000 miles on it. So I think this is the highest mileage MN12 platform I've ever owned. Whereas all of them have been either under 100,000 or pretty close to it, just a little over. I think that my 89 Cougar was the highest mileage vehicle I owned. Now this one I think has a beat. Interior is not in too bad a shape. Needs a good cleaning, some clips and stuff like that. When they robbed the radio, they didn't cut the plug when they had an aftermarket radio in it, which was nice because I know a lot of people do that. It just pisses me off. Gotta fix that though. I mean, other than that, a lot of the car's in pretty decent shape. Outside door handle doesn't work on the driver's side. Then a bit of damage there. This thing must have been some kind of a fender bender or a little wreck or something. But it's kind of missing some things. Previous person cut the plug for the mass airflow sensor when they took their intake. I guess they had one of those electric fans in it. And, well, supposedly made all this power. No, they don't. They actually robbed power. It's dyno proven. The one thing that, well, there's a little bit of rot here too. But it's only like from like here, I think about here on the back side. Like you can reach in and notice the rest of it feels pretty solid. The other problem with this is right here. Let's see if I can zoom in. There you go. She's cracked. So it needs an intake, and I guess that's why the guy just basically gave up on the car. He's like, whatever. But new shocks, or he replaced the shocks, upper, lower ball joints. And well, it's the front struts he replaced, not the rear. At least that's not what it said. But it looks fairly replaced, or fairly recent for a 96 Wisconsin car. What else? Oh, it runs. So the goal is to put a PI intake on it, maybe even the heads. Cam it, and that's it. The guy cut the mufflers out, replaced the Cadillac converters, so it's got new cats. What else did he do? Throttle positioning sensor and ECU, I believe he wrote on the piece of paper. I got it from another guy. Who was actually just going to scrap the car. He bought it to cut the cats out and haul the rest in for scrap. So I saved her from the crusher. But yeah, it's not too bad. So I know I gotta look up what gearing my Thunderbird Super Coupe had, because I still got their whole rear subframe, front subframe, and engine out of that. So who knows? Might be some cool stuff going on with this car. So yeah, new addition to the fleet. For not having a mass airflow sensor, she runs pretty good actually. Not gonna run her long because she's low on coolant because of that leak. Sounds pretty nice. Windows are tinted. Sure, as it warms up, it's going to come into issues, but no. Another thing I'd like to do, definitely no hurry. I hate this front bumper. I would really like to get like a 94 style. I didn't really take it too much for a drive, but I mean, for the price I paid, I'm not going to be too worried. I mean, even as a, let's say this thing is got issues or something like that, more serious, as long as it ain't drivetrain related, I possibly have a swap for the Cougar. So bunch of that works. But yeah, not too bad. Glad I own another LX again, another V8 T-Bird. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my videos. Hell yeah. Woo!